Martinez, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for following up. It's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cash.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. That's tidy. And a chance! Goal! The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late. This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs. Matches Cunha.
Ugarte. Played in by Mazraoui.
Cash gets rid without sophistication. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Camera.
Matson.
Lindelof. Played towards the other side. Konsa. Sancho.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Onana. Sancho.
Matson.
Ugarte
Wins the duel this time.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ugarte.
It's Bruno Fernandes.
Mazraoui.
Shaw. Matches Cunha. Foot in. Manchester United have a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I think he'll get too many more chances. Matheus Cunha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sancho. Onana. Watson. Oh, such a clever touch. It's really well manoeuvred. Turns and goes back. Ugarte. Shifted upfield, played back to the goalkeeper. Pau Torres. Matson. Onana. Sancho. Oh, cracking shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Can he latch on to this? Matheus Cunha. Camera. Matson. Camera. Matson. Very nicely done. Camera. Cash. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Amadou Onana. De Ligt tries to clear. Onana. Sancho has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
He's had a crack. Oh, it's come loose. Lisandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Receives it in a good position here. Mazraoui. Almost half an hour in now. Ugarte. Maguire. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. That's very neat. Cash.
here's Watkins.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Going for goal!
And the ball's come loose here. And here's Watkins.
Majraoui. Lisandro Martinez. Over towards the opposite flank. Shaw. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bruno Fernandes. He's still got it, needs help. Over to the left. Matheus Cunha. And that's a fine challenge.
Matson.
Onana.
Matson.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Gets it away. Konsa. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice looking ball. Shaw delivers. Sancho. Shaw gets over and intercepts. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Kamara. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Casemiro. Majraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Majraoui. It's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Here's a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Sancho looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sancho. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shaw with the cross. Watkins. Sancho. Now it's Watkins. Does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lindelof. Matson. Ugarte wins the duel this time. Shaw looks to the other side. Nasraoui. Sancho, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Camera. Matson. That's the keeper's ball. Pau Torres. Cash. It out wide, and here's Sancho. Oh, nice touch. And it's Amadou Onana. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good intervention. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Watkins. Matson. He's in plenty of space here. Lisandro Martinez gets it clear. Corner kick. They've played it short. So who's he picking out? That has been knocked clear. Sancho. A real chance! It's Matheus Cunha, and it's Shaw. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ugarte. Casemiro. Out towards the flank. Nasraoui puts the ball in. Tries to get it clear. Matson. Sancho, Manchester Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that has been plucked away. Kunsa. Sancho. Matson. Danger averted for now. Going to be a throw-in. Romana, a searching ball out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Shaw going full tilt down the left. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Out to the right, back into the middle. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Out the supply. Torres. Romana. Sancho. Toss in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Mazraoui. Towards the other side. Shaw. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Shaw. That's a clever looking ball. Sancho. Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. Mazraoui is fouled. It's going to be a booking. But the finish wasn't to be.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Cash battling down that right flank. To cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. given the lift of his goal. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Played out wide. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Shaw. Ugarte. Casemiro. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Consa. Moved on forwards. Cash. And it goes cross-field. Matson. Cash. Camera. Onana. Sancho. 5 minutes till the break. Matson. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shaw. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This might spell danger. Might be danger here. Sancho, and a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, giving him much pressure when he was under at the time.
Lindelof. Matson. Take towards the other side. Cash. Sancho. And can he finish it? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Torres, aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Shaw. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Crossed into the middle. Matheus Cunha. Onana. Torres.
Matson.
Kamara.
Matson.
Camera. Onana. Camera.
Matson.
Onana. Cash. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mathias Cunha, aimed in towards the centre. Pau Torres. Casemiro looking for a runner. Martinez claims comfortably. Camera. Onana forwards and with intent. Camera. Onana. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Shaw is onto it in a flash. Shaw. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Oh, it's played into the area. Onana, gently done. Camera.
Matson.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Onana. Sancho. Cash. Oh, that's neat. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Pau Torres. His official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Matson.
Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. It's a good run down the right. Mazraoui. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Ugarte. Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Watkins. Watkins. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Ugarte. It's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well measured. easy claim for the keeper. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Calmly anticipates. Wins the duel this time. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Matches Cunha. Delivered in. Get that clear. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely bit of skill. Casemiro. Matches Cunha. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. It's a throw. In behind. It's a goal kick. Matson. Towards the right wing. That was very necessary. Onana. Sancho. Matson. And it's half-time here.
Have reminded him that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matches Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Matson. That is a little undercooked. Matches Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Muscular approach does pay off here. Konsa. Sancho. Pau Torres. Sancho. It's run loose here. Matches Cunha. Maguire. De Ligt. Casemiro. Camara. Sancho. Cash. Sancho. Oh, good spread. That's an excellent interception. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's going to go a long way.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Cash. Now, where's he looking? Sancho. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ugarte. Here it is, crossed in. Deftly away.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Sancho. Matson. Aim forwards. And here's Watkins. Oh, he's caught in or out. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal. De Ligt clears it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Casemiro. Martinez. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. De Ligt. Camera. Out towards the flank. That's tiny. It's a threatening ball. Banana. Camera. Mazraoui tries making a foray down the right. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Sancho. Matson. What's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Challenge. He's going going to be pulled back for that one. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Against the crossbar. Decent hit from there. Played into space. Mazraoui kicks it up now. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. That's Cunha. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. That's good play. Shaw delivers. That's not going to find its target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Onana. Cash. Sancho. Mazraoui tries to clear. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. That has found him in acres of space. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui puts them all in. Sancho, Konsa, Sancho, Onana. Other side really getting hold of the ball. Sancho, played in deep, not one of his best. Shaw. Ugarte. And it's Mazraoui. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes knocks it out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Onana. Cash. Sancho. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. They couldn't read. Onana. And here's Watkins. And he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Sancho. In by Sanchez.
It goes to show he is human after all.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ugarte. Shaw. Maguire. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Played out wide. Casemiro. Casemiro chips it through. Cleared without complication. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shaw has gone backward here. Shot!
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
And now he has two. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Plays it through. That is lovely. Maguire gets it clear.
He's had a shot!
And it's been taken short. Played in here, tries to get it clear. Here's Sancho. Onana. Casemiro.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Shaw. Ugarte. Shaw. Sancho. Watkins. Ugarte makes the interception. And here's Watkins. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes proves too strong. That's very neat. Fernandez. Shaw. Maguire. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Matches Cunha. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. With intent. The referee's awarded a free kick. Martinez. Maguire. Matches Cunha. Torres with the clearance. Succumbs to the pressure. And Shaw. Matches Cunha. Keeps it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Matches Cunha.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Matches Cunha. Chance for a shot! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Getting this one clear. Referee's given a throw. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro. This has gone, that's foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. He's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that has been cleared. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Watkins. Sancho. Hudson. Oh, it's come loose. Onana. Sancho. Is there any support? He might not need it. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Watkins.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Now it's Watkins. Sancho. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. referee's given it. I have to say I'm not convinced. I'm sorry, that looks like a dive to me.
Yeah, I agree, Peter. I don't think there was any contact. My feeling on first watch was that there was none.
Manchester United present them with the best possible chance here. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Strong running down that left flank. Short. And the shot! Anticata. Casemiro. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's Rawi. He's having a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now. Sure. And now the breakaway. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Just about up to the hour now. Bruno Fernandes providing an outlet on that flank. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Watkins. Pau Torres. Maguire. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Onana. Sancho. Onana. Cash. Clipped into space. And a play for a throw. It's Amadou Onana. Cash. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Maguire, over towards the opposite flank. Martinez. De Ligt. That has been cut short. Cash. And here's Watkins! That was nicely by the defence. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. Tries a measured ball. Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Onana. Pau Torres. Konsa, Sancho, Cash, does well to get it back. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Tries to clear. Casemiro. Ugarte. Shaw. Oh, nice touch. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. And he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Konsa looks to the other side. Lindelof. Sancho. And here's Watkins. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mazraoui. Ugarte shifted upfield. And it's Shaw. Crossing. Pau Torres with the clearance. Gets it away. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Onana. Mazraoui. And that could set him on his way. There's no flag. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui puts the ball in. Carries far too far and out of play. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Watkins. Cash. Matson. And that has been cleared. Out to the right. Nicely shaped cross. And he's there to clear it. Maguire. Shaw. Maguire. De Ligt. De Ligt. Played over towards the opposite flank. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Tries a shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to take the spot as well.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Onana. Madsen. Out towards the flank. Cash. Showing good feet. Sancho. And here's... Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose here. And that's played in low. That's going to go a long way. Martinez. Ugarte. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Casemiro moved on forwards. And it's Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Well read. And the danger is averted. Shaw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mazraoui carries the ball down the right, and that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Cash. Sancho. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Now it's Watkins. Madsen. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Referee has just said play on. Martinez. Maguire. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. Knocks it out wide. Crosses it in here. Pau Torres getting this one clear. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Shaw with the cross. Madsen, and he goes cross-field. Cash. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Watkins! A real chance and a real let-off. Gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal! What team could be danger here? That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Picks it up out wide. Can he deliver? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Great defending, strong and determined. Played towards the other side. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's neat. Shaw. De Ligt. Cash forwards and with intent. Sancho. It's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brilliantly cut out. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Maguire. Aim forwards. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. And here's Watkins. And the ball's come loose here. Cash. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Applies the finish! Pau Torres, forwards and with intent. Maguire. Martinez, moved on forwards. Watkins. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Mazraoui. Watkins gets a foot in here.
really well manoeuvred.
Watkins, back when it goes.
Watkins really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's a throw. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Sancho shifted upfield. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Straight out towards the right wing. And that's nice. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Here comes another cross. Sancho. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hudson takes a shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. He thumps it clear. Here comes the corner. Takes a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, what a try! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lisandro Martinez with a short one. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Deftly away. Rawi powering forward here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's very neat. And he's heaved it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rawi. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's well done, really robust. Sancho. Matson. Nice physical challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lisandro Martinez, gently done.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Moved on forwards. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui, now the ball in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cash throwing great guns here. Defending, it's been repelled. So much time and space here. Turns and goes back, and the shot! Should have equalised.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lindelof. That'll be a corner. Effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Maguire, forwards and with intent. Sancho. Chance to play it in. Now this cross. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep backing away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Mazraoui. Casemiro, and it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Mazraoui. And it's Casemiro. Lovely. Can he finish? So who's he picking out? Played in by... And he shoots! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. That is simply top draw. Beautifully served up. And deliciously finished.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing the first time goal, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat. Torres shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to get it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's got away. Cash attempts a clearance. Shaw. Nice control. He's looking unstoppable. Shaw, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Proves too strong. Sancho. Cash. Showing good feet. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Great defending, strong and determined. Shaw with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
That's surely a foul free kick. Lindelof. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Rajrawi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Phillips. Sancho, aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows.
Sancho. Onana. That's a good foot in there. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Keeper has it. Sancho. Konsa. Sancho. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Caresses it through. Konsa clears it away. And here's Watkins. Oh, just skips past his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's good defending, very good defending. Shaw. Matches Cunha. And it's Shaw. Konsa. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He'll try to keep this alive. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Sancho. Watkins. That's a simple one for the keeper. Mazraoui, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. That looks a good cross. Cleared away. He expected better, and so did he. Maguire. Crossfield. Mazraoui. Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be late to play.
Mazraoui. Matches Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Cash. Lindelof. Cash, and he whips it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No way through, so back it comes. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Sancho. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's a nice ball. Into the last 5 minutes. Cunha. Mazraoui. Pau Torres producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cash. Last chance, perhaps. Drives it in. Played out to the right. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bruno Fernandes. It's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. And he moves in field. Manchester Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. There's the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Manchester Cunha. Real chance! Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he welcomes it in. Cross.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Lindelof. Over towards the opposite flank. Cash keeps his foot on the gas. Oh, delicate chip through. Lovely bit of skill. Spread out to the left. Watches Cunha's cross. Sancho shifted upfield. Played out wide. And here's Watkins. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ball's played through. He has found the way through. Shaw closing in on goal. Shot at goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Maguire. Martinez. Sancho. And here's Watkins. Out to the right. Cash picks it up now. Nasraoui attempts a clearance. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Casemiro. De Ligt. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Let's put Bruno Fernandes! And it's played forward. Cash. Shaw. Maguire. Martinez. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes tries to think it through. Matson. Nasraoui. It's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Casemiro. On the board. Comes to the other side. Cash. Sancho. And here's Watkins. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pau Torres, Konsa, Cash, Lindelof, Cash, oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Trying a shot, and how good was that? A finish of true class. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. So what can they make of this? Cash. Onana. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Oh, it's come loose. Cunha. It's Bruno Fernandes. Watson. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Sancho. And the shot. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Sandro Martinez can get it clear. Sancho. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Shaw. Well played, that was snuffed out the danger. Sancho. Cash. Ramona. Cash. Ramona. Played into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Sancho. Oh, that's a... Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Casemiro, out to the left it goes. Onana. Watson. Bruno Fernandes. Cunha. Maguire. De Ligt. And it cuts out the supply. Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Cunha. Sandro Martinez plays it short. Now it's Martinez. Cash gently down. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball, good take. Watkins. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lindelof. Watson. Onana. And here's Watkins. Watkins! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Good run down the left. It's not blocked in. Back out it comes. Kamara. Onana. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Clearly not happy with that. Bruno Fernandes. Nice looking ball. Played into space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Cross goes in there.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone about him.
Onana. Matson. Spread out to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Incoming delivery. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he's managed to get free. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat there. He just took on one too many.
Sancho. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Sancho, gently done. And that has been clubbed away. Played it back swiftly. Laid back in. Out to the right. Played into the box. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice control. Kamara. Casemiro. Not a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taking it long. That's going to be a booking. Like he's been... Great chance! They've played it short. In again. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. Maguire, aim forwards. Shaw, played over towards the opposite flank. It's Bruno Fernandes. There's Rawi. A chance to play it in. Mazraoui, that could have... Can he finish? No, not quite.
Just didn't catch that one right. Who knows?
Lindelof. Hudson. Lindelof. Hudson. Lindelof. And here's Watkins! Shaw forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shaw with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Matheus Cunha. Gata. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Gata. Casemiro. Shaw. Now, where's he looking? He thumps it clear. Watkins producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Proves too strong. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Mazraoui charging forward down that flank. It's Casemiro. Moved on forwards. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. To the pressure. Camera. Sancho. Cash is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass was that pace.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And they've got a throw. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte chips it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Camera. Sancho. Pau Torres. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now then, the ball's come loose. Banana.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Deer makes it clear.
Watkins really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Tries to get it clear. Banana. Kamara. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. That's Bruno Fernandes. Here's Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball. Looking for support. Can he finish? Cash. Matches Cunha. Sancho. Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Matson. Matches Cunha. Manchester United needing to chase the game already. Matches Cunha. Ugarte. And he shoots! Martinez tearing after the ball here. Danger averted for now. Ugarte. It's run loose here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's been repelled. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Ugarte. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Casemiro wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Shaw. That's going to go a long way. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Cash. Onana. Cash. Lindelof. Matson. It's Amadou Onana. Camera played out to the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Played played in with purpose. Ashrawi. Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Cash. Sancho. Cash. Sancho. De Ligt gets good distance on it. That's been won straight back. Madsen. Konsa looks to the other side. Madsen. Onana. Sancho. Casemiro. Ashrawi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Camera. Sancho. And here's Watkins. Onana. Sancho played into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Out towards the flank. Mathias Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Ugarte. And it's Shaw. Sancho. Konsa shifted upfield. Pau Torres. Camera. Madsen. Camera. And here's Watkins. Watkins! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Just too much pressure on the end.
Sandro Martinez, gently done. Shaw. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Goes for goal! Just a whisker away. Camera. Madsen. Onana stood his ground strongly. Shaw aim forwards. And it's Shaw. That's Cunha. It's lofted through here. Back into the middle. Sancho. Played out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Ball comes in. Lisandro Martinez gets rid without sophistication. Kamara. Onana. And here's Watkins. Gets it away. Delete. Bruno Fernandes. Matches Cunha. He's got away. Sancho. Camera. Sancho. Sancho. Laid out to the left flank. Mazraoui. Good play on the left-hand side here. Matches Cunha. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Sancho. Onana. Sancho. Matson. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maguire. And it's Shaw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sancho. Matches Cunha. Played cross-field, changing the
scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Physical challenge. It's just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Then towards the other side. Mazraoui. Matches Cunha. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cash. Camera. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Succumbs to the pressure. Bruno Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mashraoui, showing good feet. He has a look out. Bruno Fernandes, back when it goes. Turns and goes back. And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Such a clever touch. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Watkins. Watkins! Martinez, Mashraoui, over towards the opposite flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cash. And here's Watkins. Proves too strong. Matches Cunha. Shaw, and it goes cross-field. Mashraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro shifted upfield. Brent defending, strong and determined. Cash. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tamara. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mashraoui. Shaw is onto it in a flash. Ugarte. Casemiro, Lisandro Martinez, gently done.
Unfooted football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cash chooses to go cross-field. Does really well to win the ball there. Mashraoui. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Maguire. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Sancho. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Ugarte. Shaw. Great run on the overlap here. Shaw. Lovely feet. And it's Ugarte. And the finish! And again! Shaw. That's Bruno Fernandes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Ugarte. Here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Bruno Fernandes clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue. Maybe there were better options for him there.
Banana. Camera. Sancho. And here's Watkins. Another big chance that gets away.
Just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Rawi. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Banana. Sancho knocks it out wide. Cash. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's neat.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! That's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. A pass might have been a better option there.
Banana. Sancho. Matson. Sancho. Steaming Sancho! Maguire. Shaw looks to the other side. Casemiro. Martinez. Ugarte. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's there to get it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Let's come loose. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Out to the left it goes. Matheus Cunha. Camera. Cash. Camera. Half an hour played now. Driving on and making good progress. Camera. Sancho. Camera. Matson. Camera. Over to the left. Casemiro gets it away. Najraoui. Shaw. Maguire. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Onana. Sancho. Cash. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Sancho. And a chance! And it's played forward. Oh, red. Nice interception. Onana. Purring through the gears. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Matheus Cunha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Approach does pay off here. Oh, this is a... Bruno Fernandes! He's got away with one there. Defending, but that'll do. And it's Casemiro. He can get that clear. De Ligt forwards with intent. Camera. Sancho. Onana. Cash. Onana. Very nicely done. That has found him in acres of space. Here's Sancho. Onana. Camera. Onana. And here's Watkins. Chance again. No. Phillips. Casemiro. Maguire. And he goes cross-field. Najraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Onana, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sancho. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Fernandes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's a good run down the right. Mathias Cunha. Really well manoeuvred. Mathias Cunha. Played back to the goalkeeper. Camera. Konsa gently done. Matson. Onana. Towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Sancho! Oh, that is rather wayward. Looking ball that. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Onana. Sancho. No way through, so back it comes. Camera. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Not for a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's played forward. That's it. Great defending, strong and determined. Sancho. Onana. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. Win very much in their sails. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice physical challenge. Casemiro. Head towards the other side. Martinez. Ugarte. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest.
Tough target and by quite a way.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Sandro Martinez, over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Konsa. It's a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aim forwards. Sancho. And here's Watkins. What decent chance!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Shaw has committed one goal already. Matheus Cunha. He's in plenty of space here. Good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. They cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sancho. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Forwards, Shaw delivers. Sancho. Rawi. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Proves too strong. Cash. Inona. Cash. Tomorrow. And here's Watkins. And here's Sancho. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
He's gone direct. And the ball's come loose here. Watkins. Amadou Onana. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
He's going to have his name taken. There's a big clear point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was delivering, it was cynical. You have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now this could be a chance. Shaw. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Cash. Onana. Camera. Onana. Cash. Camera. Matson. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. Casemiro getting this one clear. Nasraoui. Oh, can he get onto this? Shaw. Matches Cunha. Casemiro. Nasraoui. Here to chip it through. That's a corner kick. Oh, smashing header! Marvellously behind. Good spread. Definitely away. And it's Amadou Onana. Camera. Oh, it is over the line. It's Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Matson. Onana gently down. Nasraoui. Matches Cunha. Onana got to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's Bruno Fernandes. Nasraoui. Bruno Fernandes. This is gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's the shot! He's still got it, needs help, and another try! Matches, and again! Oh, it's come loose! And it's played forward. Camera. And here's Watkins. Watkins has got himself a free kick. He's gone for it! And that was very necessary. Shot at goal! Tried the volley, but no.
Watkins really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And that has been cleared. Looking for a decent ball in. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Here's what can he find the finish? Maguire. Shaw looks to the other side. Mazraoui goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Watkins. Watkins! Oh, it's come loose. There are a few waiting for it. Maguire tries to clear. Camera. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Shaw. Ugarte. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Casemiro. Chance to play it in. That has been knocked clear. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Camera, Sancho, and here's Watkins, and the shot! Lacking in accuracy. Sandro Martinez, aim forwards. Onana. Here's Watkins. Watkins!
More pressure on the opposition goal.
Casemiro. Masraoui. Ugarte. And it's Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Sancho. Cash. Konsa. Cash. Camera. And here's Watkins. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. De Ligt shifted upfield. Maguire. De Ligt. Casemiro. Masraoui. Masraoui making good progress on the right-hand side. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cash. Sancho.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Maguire. Shaw. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Masraoui climbs up big! Konsa gently down. Sancho. Onana. Camera. Sancho. Matson. Onana. Nice touch. Can he deliver? That's good play. Maguire clears it away.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Onana. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Shaw looks to the other side. Masraoui. That's a nicely weighted pass. Konsa forwards and with intent. Masraoui. Ugarte. Shaw. Sancho wins the duel this time. Cash. Sancho. He's heaved it away.
Referee's given a throw.
Matson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And here's Sancho. Sancho. He'll try to keep this alive. Casemiro. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. That'll be a throw. And it's Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch. Gato. Shaw. It's a mighty effort!
It will be livid with itself.
Moved on forwards. Gato. Mathias Cunha. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Physical challenge. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out to the left it goes. Mathias Cunha. It's a corner. The job done. Watkins carries the ball down the right. Ugarte. Maguire, and it's played forward. It's Bruno Fernandes. Clear away. Sancho. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Sancho.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Mazraoui. Approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a threatening ball. Tries a measured ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now who's going to be first to this? Onana head out towards the right wing. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Mathias Cunha. Maguire. Martinez. Sancho. Oh, what a pass! Great defending, strong and determined. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely intercepted. Sancho. Matches Cunha. Casemiro. Mazraoui. It's Bruno Fernandes. He is through here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. No surprise, that's a booking.
Protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Up he goes! Not the best of headers. Camera. Sancho. That is lovely. Onana. And it's Shaw. And it's been played through. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Camera. Kamara. It's run loose here. Played into... There's the header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Sancho. Cash. Got himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's a good ball. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played towards the other side. Mazraoui. That looks a good ball through. Matches could charge, surely!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Sancho. Cash chooses to go cross-field. Madsen. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mazraoui. That's a clever-looking ball. Sancho. Sancho. Whistle's gone, that's foul. This is interesting, he has already had his name taken once.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
And he's going direct. And the ball's come loose here. That's very neat. Bruno Fernandes. Najraoui. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Good chance here! Well, bang on target. Ronaldo. Sancho. Ugarte gets a foot in here. Konsa. Sancho. And here's Watkins. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Najraoui. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Martinez moves short. And it's Ugarte. He's in a... Bruno Fernandes! Martinez. And it's hoisted clear. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Ugarte. So who's he picking out? Shapes to shoot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Casemiro. Shaw. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Sure, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Maxi. There's the shot! And that has been locked away. And he's fouled him there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Against the crossbar. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho tries a deft little ball. Tries to get it clear. Maguire with the clearance. Has a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's very good running back. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Maguire. That's just Cunha. Almost an hour gone. Mazraoui. Mazraoui is making a foray down the right. Mazraoui. Casemiro. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. Onana. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. It's Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. There's Rawi. Puts them all in. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's nice. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
It is a corner. Cleared away. Nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Onana. Camera. Lovely feet. Crosses it in.
Well, that's certainly more likely. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Casemiro, it's a delicate pass. Casemiro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And for a moment, time stood still. Sandro Martinez plays it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Time to deliver. And it's Casemiro. Martinez. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, delicate chip through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bruno Fernandes, now he's off and running. Ball's gone out of play. Cruz too strong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro, it's on through. Corner given. Lisandro Martinez with a short one. Disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's been taken short. Danger averted for now. Towards the opposite flank. Bruno Fernandes, played out to the right. Real chance! Chooses to go cross-field. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Receives it in a good position here. Torres tries to clear. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Locked in behind. Torres. Onana, aim forwards. Sancho. Cash. Onana. Camera. And here's Watkins. That was nicely by the defence. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Very nicely done. Has a quick glance. Cash charging forward down that flank. Played in deep. Had too much on it. Mathias Cunha. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Looks to the other side. Shaw. Agata. It's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes knocks it out wide. Clipped into space. Manchester United have a free kick. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now that's a fine challenge. Moved on forwards. Sancho. Matson. This looks promising. Watkins! That wasn't far away.
Keeper had that covered. I'm not sure he did. I think they need a replay of that one.
Martinez, forwards with intent. There's Rowe, steering down that right flank. That'll be a goal kick. Cash. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Maguire. Martinez. Shaw. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Lindelof gets it away. Sancho. Cash looking for options. Done delicately. Lisandro Martinez is there and he can get that clear. Maguire. Mathias Cunha. Cash. Matson. Sancho. Oh, that is... takes a shot! Could be danger here. Sancho. Sancho, camera, Sancho, camera, Sancho, Sancho, does really well to win the ball there. Sancho, Watkins, he's gone backward here. Mathias Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. And he's slightly undercut that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass was decent.
Bruno Fernandes looking to get on the end of this. That is not what he intended. Lindelof, aim forwards. Onana. Sancho. That's well done, really robust. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Ligt, gently done. Nasraoui. Martinez. Casemiro. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Matson. Lindelof. Matson. Lindelof. Matson. Oh, he's caught it now, it's a free kick. This is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Keeper beats it away. And they couldn't read. Matson. Camera. And here's Watkins. Turns and goes back. Cross in, looks like a good one. Gets it away. Up for a throw. Kamara. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fired deep towards the back post. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Matheus Cunha. He whips it across. Lindelof tries to clear. Shaw. Ugarte. Nasraoui. Oh, he's in! Chooses to go back. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Watkins. Matson succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Physical challenge. Cash forwards and with intent. Shaw. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui, gently done. Pau Torres cuts it out. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Watkins! Mazraoui. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Watkins. Out to the left it goes. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And he has been fouled there. Martinez. Played out wide. Shaw trying to keep this in. Back in once more. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, good spread. Chance to play it in. There are a few waiting for it. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Mazraoui really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance for a shot! Now it's what? A real chance! Maguire is there, and he can get that clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lindelof. Camera. Matson. Kamara. It's an imaginative pass. Camera. Mazraoui. De Ligt. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui, and he goes cross-field. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Casemiro shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Martinez.
And no doubt we'll be looking to cause even more damage here.
This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Talking to, I think.
Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Matheus Cunha. Maguire. De Ligt, gently done. Nasraoui. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's tidy. And it's Shaw. Shaw goes on a charge down the left. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Muscular approach does pay off here. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Maguire. Played towards the other side. Long time, excellent interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Amadou Onana. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Nasraoui. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ugarte. Maguire. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Martinez. Nasraoui. Martinez. Nasraoui. Calmly anticipates. Sancho. And it's played forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And here's Sancho. Tries a shot! And he's missed it. Shaw. Shaw played over towards the opposite flank. Bruno Fernandes. Pau Torres gets across to intercept that. Watson. Sancho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the finish! Ugarte. Alessandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. Hudson. Camera. Cash. Sancho. Onana. Sancho. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Sancho. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Camera. Sancho. Cash. Kamara. Onana. Played out to the right. And here's Sancho. Camera. Proves too strong. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
He's there to clear it. Casemiro. Ugarte. Najraoui. Martinez. This might spell danger. Shaw with the cross. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's neat. Watkins. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Lindelof cuts out the pass. Played towards the other side. Cash. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That'll be a throw-in. Gets his head on it! Casemiro. Najraoui. Martinez. De Ligt. Ugarte. Casemiro has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Matson. Sancho. Onana.
Looking for a decent ball in. Goes to finish!
Mazraoui. Martinez. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Ugarte gently done. Onana. Lindelof. Matson. Bruno Fernandes. 5 minutes left on the clock. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Onana gets over and intercepts. Matson. Onana. And here's Sancho. Sancho. Oh, good spread. And it's hoisted clear. Throw. In by Sancho.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Watkins opts to play it back. Watkins. Great challenge, time to perfection. Shaw. It's lofted through here.
Lovely bit of skill.
Camera moved on forwards. Watkins. Sancho. Onana. Cash.
Nice control. Now here's the delivery. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Maguire getting this one clear. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Ugarte. Onana. Lobbed in behind.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They've played it short. He's in a great chance to shoot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maguire. De Ligt. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. It's Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Sancho. Cash. Aim forwards. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Maguire. De Ligt. Ugarte. Lindelof. Madsen. Camera. Sancho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Can he stop it going out? Onana. Cash. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shaw. Ugarte. Martinez. Casemiro. Ugarte.